Hey guys, it's Little Kipster here, and today I'm going to be talking about the top best starter Pokemon in my opinion. The format for this video will be as follows. First, I will choose one starter from each generation, and as a bonus I will throw in my favorite starter so far from Sun and Moon. I will also feature 3 honorable mentions. So let's get started. When I played Red and Blue as a child, I usually, more like always, picked Charmander. But as I've been playing recently, I've really grown to love Bulbasaur. That being said, however, I still like Charmander best. It is a bit difficult to use Charmander in the first couple of gyms, however it is easiest to defeat wild Pokemon in the beginning of the game with Charmander, which makes it pretty easy for him to gain levels and then in turn defeat the gyms, especially by learning Metal Claw. Charmander is cute to me through all its stages and pretty boss when compared to the warty Venusaur. I also am a huge fan of dragons, and although Charmander and his evolutions are not dragon, he still looks like one, and that's fine with me. Squirtle is cute and cool, but it's never really been my choice. As for Johto starters, I really bounced around from all 3. I used mostly Chikorita and Cyndaquil though. They were both fairly easy to use to start with, but with Bell Tower, Cyndaquil was the better Pokemon in the beginning. And overall, I'm going to have to say I prefer Cyndaquil over the other 2. This was a really hard decision, but I really do like Cyndaquil. He's cute but gets tougher in all the right ways, and it's a really classic Pokemon. The Hoenn Pokemon were really solid all around, and I've enjoyed using all 3. Their designs were all great from beginning to end and were strong throughout. As my name, Little Kipling, suggests, my favorite of the 3 is Mudkip. Mudkip is adorable and blue, and its final evolution is Swampert, one of the strongest Pokemon I've ever used. Mixing ground and water really makes it a contender, and its only real weakness is grass. It's tough but cuddly, and just overall the best starter for Hoenn, and out of all gens. To be honest, I took a bit of a break from Pokemon during the Sinnoh and Unova regions, so I only have limited things I can say about those starters, so this will be short and sweet. For Sinnoh, the starter design I like most is Chimchar. I love monkeys, they're so cute and cheeky, and Chimchar is also one of my favorite types. He also looks pretty strong and fast. For Unova, I was really drawn to Oshawott. The cool thing about Oshawott is its name sounds really close to my hometown of Oshawa. I have to say though, it took me a while to get used to these starters, but Oshawa has really grown on me in the Pokemon anime when it followed Ash and Crew around. And Samurott is a cool name and looks pretty strong as well. The Kalos starters were okay, but kind of fell short for me to be honest. Fennekin looked really cute, and Delphox just wasn't giving it justice. I thought Chespin was a good choice, but kinda stopped thinking that when I saw Quilladin, though recently I've been thinking Chestnut looks cooler than I used to. I finally chose Froakie and have been in love ever since. Froakie is the only one that looks decent to great through all evolutions and actually makes sense. The ninja style is something I also love. Greninja is also really strong. So time for choosing my favorite Sun and Moon starter so far. Well, I've already decided and the winner is Rowlet. I just love how Rowlet moves its head and its adorable little bow tie. I also feel with the Alola region having so much water around it, a grass Pokemon would have a huge advantage over the fishermen, swimmers, and sailors in the area, as well as wild water Pokemon. The fact that Rowlet has a new move is pretty cool. I do like the designs of all the starters, but Rowlet wins for me. However, which Pokemon I end up choosing to start my journey with will have to depend on the final evolutions, so I'm praying that Rowlet doesn't look dumb. My 3 honorable mentions are Bulbasaur, Chikorita, and Torchic. Congratulations, you're a great Pokemon, but you didn't make it. Also, very sorry for my lack of grass-type Pokemon in my list. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, leave a like, comment any suggestions for my next video, and subscribe. Also, comment what your favorite starters are. I'd love to hear them all.